in Hoover, Alabama, as the Camden County Wildcats are here in town to take on the Hoover Buccaneers. This is week 2 of the Nike 5 Days of Friday National Road Tour, and we're here to bring you all the action. Brady Wilkes is down the field. Brady, how do these two teams match up?
Thank you, Nick. The energy is huge down here. Camden showed up just last night. They drove 8 hours to get here. The Camden squad is a very veteran squad, returning about 15 starters from last year. Hoover, on the other hand, is relatively young, only returning a few starters. Coach Josh Niblett, in his first year, has a lot to prove tonight. We've been here all week. We're so excited. It's Friday night. Let's go ahead and take a look back at the days leading up to tonight's game. Hoover football is no stranger to success, winning 5 state titles in 8 seasons. Considered one of the best programs in high school football.
And first-year head coach Josh Niblett is up to the task, bringing a coaching philosophy deeply rooted in faith and family to a young Hoover Buccaneer team.
I'm not at every practice, but one thing I did find out when I was speaking to them is how attentive they were, how focused they were, and how it seems to me like they've really gotten on board with Coach Josh Niblett.
It's been really great. Coach Niblett's coming here. He's preached about God and everything, and it's just great. Everyone's getting back to the basics of football too, and we're just going out and working hard every day.
Coach Niblett is definitely having a positive impact on his players, as many of them take part in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes at Hoover.
Well, it's just a great way for the guys to come in on Wednesday mornings. We meet every Wednesday at 6:30, and it's a great way for the guys to fellowship and, take part in Christ and learn more about Him and just move together as a team.
A YMCA retreat just outside of Hoover is where the Camden County football team set up shop and got right down to business, putting their finishing touches on a game plan to come out on top against the Hoover Buccaneers.
Guys, like I always talk to you on Thursday, is your actions tomorrow night during the game. Representing a lot of things. First of all, Camden County High School, our communities, and certainly the state of Georgia.
And meanwhile, back at Hoover, the Bucks were getting after it and working hard. And our friends at Nike were there all week to show their support.
We're here today to support you guys, support Hoover High School, to support your football program. We've got some really cool stuff in line for you guys today, right now. On the other side of that van, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but through the rest of the week, you guys are going to be stoked to what we have in store for you guys.
Nike started things off by handing out custom Hoover t-shirts to the guys, and then followed things up with the premiere of the Nike ID booth on campus.
Nike ID is coming into the schools that we're supporting for the week and really trying to reach out to the athletes and let them know they can customize shoes to whatever type of design they like. It's not our design, it's their design. So we'll give them a blank canvas for them to kind of incorporate the school colors, the mottos, maybe their own personal logo, and really give it their own individual touch.
Nike then upped the ante by hooking up the Bucks with brand new uniforms, and then capped things off with some words of encouragement from an NFL superstar.
Nike works with a lot of great athletes, a lot of well-known athletes, a lot of athletes that some get paid a lot of money to do what they do, some don't. But they deal with a lot of great athletes and a lot of great people. And got one athlete that wants to just holler at you real quick.
Not real sure what that is, but I've heard they're going to be ready. Bringing something like 6 buses to Regis Park to try to get their crowd into the game. Don't let them play a game for all 48 minutes, just like Coach Niblett and the rest of the coaching staff have been telling you since 2 days. Wasn't that a TV show? Man, you guys are famous. You make sure that on Friday night that every one of you are all about business. Decide, commit, succeed. Get all 22 players on offense and defense involved.
On game day, Hoover started things off first with their pregame meal. And then things got exciting at the Buccaneer Pep Rally, where Hoover students really got a chance to show some serious support for their football team.
The Bucks arrived at the stadium with their game faces on, but in the Camden County locker room, there was far less fanfare as the team mentally prepared for the game.
There is no excuse tonight not to play with effort. None! Play with effort! Go on! Everything you got. Everything. Every ounce of pride you got inside you, every workout you've done, every sprint you made, there ain't no way they work as hard as you. There ain't no way they're better shape than you. There ain't no way that they can go as hard as you can go.
Speed, big set, okay? But we have defense right now. We've got 2 really good return men. Number 1 is excellent at it. That's what we're going to kick
speed, strength, whatever it may be, that's all great, man. But it's all about something right inside that ribcage, man. It's what you got in here. What you got in here. Gut check time tonight. Gut check.
Good. Guys, we worked this very hard this week. Have a very good plan. We're good at blocking punts and trying to. You've done a good job with that. So.
I know where you are. I want to know where you are as a football player, and I want to know where you are as an individual tonight. I know where I'm at. I'm going to leave it on this field. Offense, defense, we're calling everything. Special teams, we ain't leaving nothing. We're going for broke tonight, and we ain't taking no prisoners.
All the practice and preparation came down to this moment as the Camden County Wildcats entered into Buccaneer country for week 2 of the Nike 5 Days to Friday National Road Tour.